here are a few mistakes that I made while doing cold call as a beginner. First one is I used to get shit scared while doing cold call, like the other person is going to eat me because I wasn't used to doing cold calls. So that's why I used to delay doing cold calls. Like I used to do barely 7 to 8 cold calls in an hour. Like the expert, I used to do 30 to 40 cold calls very freaking easily. But later on, I realized while doing cold calls, like I used to just face face my fear of doing cold calls. So when I started to do it consistently, my fear started to get reduced. But it took me 6 to 7 days to overcome that fear. The second one is I wasn't sounding like a human to them. I was sounding like, "Hey sir, I'm speaking to the owner of Dash restaurant. Hey, this is mine. So can I speak to you for 2 minutes?" So that's what my opening used to be, and then I used to basically pitch for my services. Hey, I was looking for your Google My Business profile. So what we used to say is, I saw your Google My Business profile, and I saw the vibe that you have captured offline through the pictures that you uploaded on your Google My Business profile. And when I looked at your social media profiles, and I saw that you weren't posting that high quality content. So what we help is we help restaurants like you grow their online presence by creating them ad creatives and post that captures their restaurant's vibe. And if they don't have any kind of social media profiles, then we use different script. Like we persuade them that we'll create uh, pages for them and all. So that's what basically we used to do. That. And I used to say this in the sales, I realized there's a rule. The more you persist customer to say yes, like while talking to, did you understand that? When you say stuff like that and they say yes, yes, yes. So the more yes they say, the more the chances of becoming a customer increase. So I wasn't doing that. I was basically just reading the script in one go, not explaining them. So as I can see, you aren't making content on Instagram, and they would say yes. So I could have used that kind of examples on the call with them, but instead I was just pitching them and all. Yeah, and the third mistake that I realized when customer used to say, "Oh, we don't need that," or my family handles my social media profile and any kind of rejection, I just used to say, "Oh, no worries, take care," and hangs up my call. But later on, I realized when customer says no, that's when you used to basically do your objection handling. Like when the customer gives that kind of excuse, you'll have to do the objection handling. Like then I started to say, "Oh, can you actually look at my offer while hoping on a quick 15 to 20 minutes call?" So then that basically increased my conversion rate after the customer says no to by 5 to 6% on that. As I was a beginner, it could have been improved exponentially if I try to handle objection really well. But as I'm a beginner, there's still a way up to go. And until learn this cold calling stuff, my businesses and the future businesses also, it will all skyrocket as I would have mastered the game and the basically skill of selling to people. Because sales is the most fundamental and the most important skill an entrepreneur could learn. So yes, that was the mistakes that I was doing as a beginner while doing cold calls.